Exceptional choices makes you an exceptional person. So this concept is what I've learned after reading the book called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. It's a really great book. I would definitely suggest you like one of the top 10, top 5 books that I've ever read, though I've read like 11 of them anyways. So the concept is it's quite simple. It's not something incredibly hard, some incredibly challenging, conquering something hard. Just you have to do something that someone else or others don't do. It is that simple. So basically, think about it. If everyone is doing a single thing, whatever it is, they're all gonna achieve a single results. They're all gonna be same because they're all doing the same thing, even though the people are different. They are from different countries, different race, nationality, maybe different IQ levels. What else? Different body shape. I don't know if that somehow correlates with the result that you're gonna get. Well, I don't know. Well, imagine the people are different, but the action that they do every single day leads them all to the same result. It's how it works. So it's inevitable. If you're doing the same action over and over again, expecting for a different outcome, you're insane. Vas Montenegro. Now, all jokes aside, what you have to do is separate yourself. So, this is the crowd, right? You have to separate yourself from the crowd by doing exceptional choices. It doesn't always have to be some crazy new, so some opening, eye-opening, boggling, some what do you say? Something basically new. You don't have to invent something. You don't have to become like the smartest guy ever to achieve something in life. This is, by the way, one of the one of the lies that us being told that only the smart one, only the hard working dude is gonna achieve something. But that's not true. No matter how hard you work, no matter how smart you work, if you're working on a wrong thing, it's useless. You're not gonna get any sort of achievement that you wish for, that you want, that you strive towards. It's not how it works. So imagine a guy is working to become an engineer. Do you think he's gonna become a doctor by doing the actions that gonna make him an engineer? Of course not. It's stupid. That's not how it works. It's the same way here. So if you're working towards something particular, you're gonna get the results at this particular thing. Simple as that. So you have to understand that the time is your best ally. And it's also the worst enemy for your competition. So by you doing the exceptional thing, you become an exceptional person, and with the time, your exceptionality is gonna be so obvious that no one can ignore it. Absolutely no one. You're gonna stand out from the crowd. Now, of course, it means that in the beginning of you standing out from the crowd, it's gonna be really tough for you, my friend. Everyone's gonna question your decision. Everyone's gonna look at you as if you're crazy, some psychopath, some maniac, some narcissist person, because you don't do something for everyone else's sake, but for your own. So naturally, everyone's gonna hate you. But that's okay. In the beginning, that shit happens. Right now, I haven't achieved the results of my labor. And because of that, everyone else that I know pretty much says that I'm crazy for what I'm doing. But once I have achieved any sort of success, I'll be able to show it to everyone else. Now, you don't have to brag here. You don't have to show off. Just basically state them the facts to everyone else. Show them what you achieved. For example, my parents don't believe that I'm gonna achieve something. Well, who can blame them? For most of my life, I was a bumbling idiot. Some video game, porn, junk food, scrolling addict. And I didn't achieve anything in my life before 2025. So before 2025, well, just 25. Before 25, I was an addicted little boy who just had dreams but did nothing towards those dreams. So naturally, obviously, no one's gonna respect me. Who will? Like, I don't even get my own self-respect. Not even talking about someone else's. Like, how crazy is that? So the thing is, just look around. Right now, go and see what everyone else in your life is doing. For example, if you're right now studying in school, see what everyone else is doing. Observe their actions, their daily actions. The keyword is daily. Because if they do that bad thing only like once a month, once a week, sure, it will affect them bad, but not as bad as if they were doing it daily. So observe their daily actions and notice the pattern. The pattern is also the key here, because if everyone else is doing the same thing, believe me or not, they're all gonna get the same results. Every single one of them is gonna get the same results, same end results. If one of them ends up being pathetic, well, most of them will as well. Because that's how the slight edge works. It is ruthless. It is always working. It never stops. But it goes only two ways. One of them is towards success, and the other is towards failure. And so your daily actions literally choose your destiny. So if you want an exceptional life full of happiness, full of joy, enjoyment, friendships, relationships, and all of that kind of sort of stuff, not only you have to wish and imagine that, but you also have to put an effort and work towards that. Or in other words, execute. You have command. So I'm not sure if you have done the programming stuff, but simply if you have wrote the code in your brain, so you know the commands, you know what you do, but you don't click the button execute, it's not gonna work. The same here. You know what to do. You know how to do, for how long, you know everything. But 95% of people, they all know what to do, but they just simply don't press the button execute. Just how crazy is that? For some reason, people, they have dreams, they have goals, yet no one is executing the actions, the daily actions that's gonna lead them towards the result. How crazy is that? I have dreams, I have goals, a lot of them in my mind, But what separates me from others is that I simply execute towards those goals. And because of that, naturally, I'm gonna achieve those goals. Do you see where it gets, my friend? It is incredibly easy for me to do stuff like this. But for others, it is easy not to do these things that are gonna lead them to success. There are three main reasons why people don't want to basically change or do these daily habits that will eventually lead them towards success. So, first one I already told you is because the stuff that will get you to success, they're easy to do, but at the same time, they're not easy to do. And so, think for a second. It is easy for you to go and read 1 or 10 pages of the self help book. It is easy for you to meditate for 1 or 10 minutes. It is easy for you to stretch your whole body for also 1 or 10 minutes. It's easy, but it's also easy not to. Do you see where it gets? Since it is easy to do and not to do, many people choose not to. Because it is also an easy thing. The second reason is that they don't see an instant results. You see, we live in a modern life where everything is instant. So, fast food, some instant entertainment through scrolling, through some TV shows, some movies, some basically everything is focused towards instantaneity, as fast as possible. That's what everything is focused on nowadays. And so, since we live in such a world, people become basically attached to the way that this modern world works. They also want something instantly. But instead of clicking the execute button, they click the instant, right now, the link. They click the link just to get to the website instantly. That's not how it works. So the third one, I actually forgot what was the third one. Well, I'm sorry, man. So I have trained my brain to work properly, but still sometimes I might forget 1 or 2 points here and there, but it's fine. Sure. Maybe if I'm not lazy man, I just wrote the third point in the comments, but we'll see. Let me just have a coffee break. Damn, it's now cold. It was hot when I brew my coffee. Interesting. So it's simple. The concept, the principle, the philosophy. Just do something that everyone else refuses to do. This way, you will do exceptional choices that'll make you an exceptional person. This is the truth of life. I am 100% sure that if you're watching videos like this of some random dude on YouTube talking about all kinds of topics about self-improvement, you're not like everyone else, because everyone else doesn't have the attention span to watch 15 minutes long video. Right now it's 15 minutes, maybe it'll be longer later. No one else has an attention span to watch a long ass video like this. So if someone naturally have seen my videos, my thumbnail, clicked on it, he saw first seconds, he then say, boring. That's it. He would lose the knowledge, the wisdom, that the information that would have changed his life forever. But since he didn't get the enjoyment from the first 10 seconds, not even 10, from the first 3 seconds, he will lose his interest and attention. And so he will click away. Good for him. One less competition. One less dude that would be toe to toe with you. It's good for you. So as I said, if you're watching this video, you're already doing an exceptional choice, which is why I would like to applaud you. You deserve it. You can now chill, relax. And my friend, if you're still here, I cheer up for you. I am the only person that believes in your success. Whilst everyone else doubts that you're even gonna achieve something, I literally, with full of my heart, believe that you will achieve everything it takes and find the happiness and fulfillment in your life. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Remember, my friend, belief plus action equals correction.